Hello everyone and welcome back to, well, The Binding of Isaac and to the channel. So, where the hell have I been? We'll start off with some Isaac talk and we'll get there. So the seed here, it's an Eden run, B3A3BG9X. We've got amazing stats. What the hell do we have here? Wow. Just wow. Just use that right off the rip. We're slightly slow. I legitimately don't remember what this item I have is. And my damage just tanked. Still pretty darn good damage though, not gonna lie. I don't remember what the name of this item is though, what crown this is. But so long as we don't take damage, our damage is super good. I'm fine with that. So where have I been? I've been busy, you know, work, life, these things, you know, they get in the way of gaming. It just is what it is. I'll take poor man's guppy. Gladly, actually. Especially with our damage as high as it is. So, you know, when there's a global health crisis, well, clearly my schedule frees up some. Gives me time to actually upload. I don't want a blind rage, do I? So our fire rate needs some work. Really my only complaint, because it's really the only thing I can legitimately complain about. Everything else on this run is kind of spectacular so far. So this, I don't want to be this way and say it's a one run already, but when you start off with what you got here, unless we don't get any major upgrades, then we should be in the clear on this run. So, we don't really need to talk Isaac. Let's talk everything and anything and everything else. So, let's see, what's new? We got a cat. The world is falling apart. Yeah, that basically sums it up. Beyond that, you know, everything's par for the course, nothing out of the ordinary. So, that's that. Now, that all said, I do want to be uploading more frequently. I have time for it, that's one reason, but I also, you know, I do miss doing it, so I will be doing it more. It's as simple as that. I have decided to actually allocate my time in a more constructive way, so I don't have keys. Worth it. So needless to say, I will actually be able to have time to upload. Might even have time to stream for all I know. We'll see how things start going. We'll take it easy to start off with, because like I said, it's been a while. That said, the last thing that I was doing was playing Fallen Order. All the episodes are uploaded, they're just going through copyright strikes and copyright claims with UMG, because of course they are. That's just the way it goes. Boom. Beyond that... Beyond that, I have... Whoops. Go away, Pin. No one likes you. All of the pills, okay. And I'll just take it. 1/3 guppy. Range up is good. Full health is good. And there's a bad trip pill. Couldn't have a perfect rotation, that's fine. Let's just get out of here. I don't really care to go to the curse room, although I should have. So, as far as for what to expect from the channel, I have already started recording Let's Play of an Ocarina of Time randomizer, which is pretty cool. I've been having a good time with it. It's not my first run of the randomizer. I did that on stream a little while back, so I have a general idea of how it works. I haven't gotten stuck yet, so that's good. Aside from that, there are a few Dark Souls mods that have, of course, caught my interest. Daughters of Ash, Cinders being 2 of them. And of course, I always have wanted to play a Dark Souls randomizer, and never gotten around to it, so I should do that. I also have had complaints that I have not uploaded. I should have done that from up here to check for a secret room. Didn't matter. I've not uploaded a Let's Play of... Whoops. Bloodborne on the channel. So that's on the list of things that need done. First things first, I need to actually fix my PlayStation. It used to sound like it was taking off in flight, you know, roaring up like a jet engine. But it stopped doing that because it stopped doing, well, anything. So I have to actually crack it open one of these days and see what's wrong with it. Probably just overheated itself and did some damage somewhere along the line. Hopefully nothing too serious, but I'll find out soon enough. So, for the time being, main priorities are going to be finishing the Zelda randomizer. We got Walnut to crack. Console? Meh. Yeah, I'll go for this. Why not? I have the resources. May as well see what we get out of it. Two keys. You know what? I definitely think that was worthwhile. And let's just go to our shop. I don't really want any of this. So yeah, I'll end up finishing up the Ocarina of Time randomizer, and then I'll pick up one of those Dark Souls mods that I had mentioned. Haven't made up my mind on which one just yet, but I'll figure it out in time. I could full card out of here. On the other hand, I do actually want the charges for my book. Especially now that I've basically wasted what I had, but that makes up for it, so it's good. Oh, look at the little one zipping around down there. Are you a speedy boy? Yeah, you are. So, needless to say, I do hope that everyone is doing well. Ooh. I don't think I can justify that because I don't have piercing. I definitely don't want that either. As much as I like Mom's Contact, still no. Explosivo, nope. You're funny, game. Hell yes. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So yeah, like I was saying, I hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone is managing and maintaining social distancing and all of the fun things that go along with it. Hope you're all going too stir crazy. I have painted more than I like. That said, no one likes painting, so... I mean, some people like painting if they're crazy, but I don't like painting. I'll come back for that, because we're 2 away. Oh, you were an explodey one. We've been good here, myself and Becca. She is fortunately considered an essential government employee, so she is still working. And I am still working as well, but who knows how long that's gonna last. Anything could happen. These are strange times we're living in. I had a guy, so people suck. So it was relatively early on when people were still panic buying, you know, rolls of toilet paper and such. I had a guy who took something out of my shopping cart. I have never had anything like that happen in my life. It was quite odd. I will take this. Whoops. Oh well. Good enough. So now we have more generation and another follower, which will work with our little cable here. So if we can get a big line of followers, it'll be pretty fun. It's not the greatest trinket in the world, but, you know, it does something. It's a little neat. So yeah, this guy, I queued up in line, cause, you know, it's the right thing to do. And I'm waiting in line to get some milk. And by the time I get there, there were almost no full gallons of milk left. So, not a huge deal. I lucked out, very much so, and got the last gallon of milk. And this old guy, as I'm walking away, breaks out of the queue. And actually, no, he wasn't even in the queue. He was in the queue before me. Like, 3 or 4 people up. But he gets back towards the queue, sees there's no more full gallons of milk, and he takes it out of my cart. Now, I didn't want to be that guy on social media, you know, throwing fists at like a 70-year-old man, but he takes a gallon of milk out of my cart and says, I need this more than you, and puts it in his own, when he already had 4 gallons of milk in his cart. It's like, good luck drinking 5 gallons of milk before it all goes bad in 2 weeks. Have fun. It's like, come on. And then, it's not all bad, not everyone sucks. There are good people in the world. This woman comes up because she saw what happened and says, here, you can have one of mine. And I couldn't say yes because she had 2 kids with her. It's like, okay, that's really sweet and I appreciate you for offering, but you have children. I'll just buy a half gallon and settle for that because that's all that's left. You know, it's like, come on. I'm not gonna take from kids. But I didn't want to be that guy throwing fists at at some old guy, because come on. That's not a good look for anyone, let's be honest. So, yeah. It's been eventful. That said, aside from that was a couple of weeks back. Just yesterday I was at the grocery store again because I hadn't gone for, like I said, a couple of weeks. And fortunately no one was rude. That said, this is further along during the whole pandemic, so people are maintaining their distance in grocery stores a little bit better than they were then. That said, I was walking through an aisle, and it was slightly crowded, and I sneezed, because, you know, it's a little warmer out, I've got some allergies. I basically used to be that boy in a bubble growing up, you know. I'd walk from the school bus to my house, and I'd be, you know, all mucusy and gross, you know? Too much info? I don't know. I don't think that's actually worthwhile. And I will give this guy 4 keys. One more. Oh, you're a jerk. I wish I had, like, a regular bomb, but that's the way it goes sometimes, I suppose. Let's get out of here. So yeah, I sneezed, and there were like 3 people in the aisle before I sneezed, and they weren't close to me, but they were within the aisle, and I didn't, you know, like, I sneezed into my elbow, didn't spray everyone, because that'd be gross and rude, and no one wants that in it. It's, you know, it just is what it is. But I covered, you know, I covered. So what do these people do? Well, one woman starts screaming at me saying, oh my god, if you're sick, you can't be here. And I'm like, lady, chill. It's just allergies. Deep breaths. And she's like, well, you don't know if it's just allergies. What if you have it? I'm like, well, then I don't know. But it's probably just allergies because, you know, reasons. This was a dumb thing to use a key on. I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. So I do not want to use my book on this floor. Just need to say it out loud. I know I made a mental note, but I don't listen to my mental notes. So let's be smart. Don't use this book on this floor. We do not want to sacrifice an orbital. And use the book on the floor after we find the boss. Hello, keys. I will gladly sacrifice 3 bombs for 4 keys. I shouldn't have gone so hard on the key beggar, but you know. Ah. Super greed. Lower Devil Room chance, but free Devil Room item. Or shop item for that matter, but we'll see if we can beat the odds. Also, it does reduce the chance that I accidentally press the space bar and waste it. Or not waste it, but accidentally used my Book of Revelations. But yeah, one lady was just yelling at me about sneezing because of allergies, and then the other people, no. Double, triple shot. You do love me, game. You do. Looking a little ugly. Fool for a fool. That's fair. I don't need the money. What am I doing? Why am I even considering that? Alright, brownie. Ooh, champion brownie. Well, we got to speed up. Honestly, I am very happy with that. I don't know what my health is looking like. I know that that was not good for it. I guess I'll keep the Book of Revelations, to be honest. Like, let me check. What the?
Perks. The fool.
So close. Okay, fine, fine. Let's check this. Okay, I need to stop running straight into things. It was in the shop. We got this from Super Greed, that's right. Okay. Let's be smart. Take this back. Now we can start using it. We can use it all of next floor as well. Should have bombed over here. Already did that. Okay. And there are no batteries on the floor, so we will keep moving to the next. Good plan. Still can't take red hearts, so we are still good on our health. Why not? I'm liking this double triple shot combo. Pretty nice. Could play the donation machine. I'd love a fire rate increase though. The fact that we have not got one. Like, it's the last thing we need for this run to be spectacular. Thank you, game. Good little bit of maneuvering right there on my part, if I do say so myself. Don't really need to go fight Mom yet. Oh, 2/3 guppy. You know what? Let's actually go fight Mom. Because we can see if we get a deal with the devil. Oh, you got me. Okay. Ooh. Darn. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, so here's the question. Are either of these worth taking? Or Babylon will put us down to only soul hearts, but will be really good for us. We're also 2/3 guppy already. So the chances of us becoming guppy are very, very good. So... It's a tough one. Because my thought is I could go back, use the paw, get rid of that, and get 3 more soul hearts. But I don't really need that. I think the damage is actually better for us in this case. And we'll just use the Fool to get back and... Because, hey, who's going to complain about just more damage? It was worth a shot. We don't really need goat hoof. Okay, so next floor. We're not gonna do anything with our book, so let's try and get a trinket upgrade or some soul hearts from this donation machine, or fortune telling machine. While that's going, I'm going to get some coffee. Don't mind me. I was going to get some water to drink, but I realized, hey, there's coffee that I made right next to me. No wonder I smell coffee. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Really not gonna pay out, are you? Okay, there's one. That's helpful. Another card. There we go, we're actually getting things.
Judgment.
Empress, Hierophant. Death. Alright, I am content with that payout. Why did you just randomly blow up? Alright, and away we go. More coffee. Do not hit the spacebar. I put my thumb on it and I was like, wait, that's not what you need to be doing right now. Especially given that we can store up charges pretty nicely. Ooh. That's the other reason why I was pretty happy to get the battery, because when you do reach floors that you can't use the book on, it becomes very beneficial to store up those charges for when you can use them. So when we do finish up this floor, we'll have the opportunity to get 2 payouts from the book right away. I'll do it. Could be the head. Was not Guppy's head. Blue cap is great. There's our first tiers up. Only downside is now we have a red heart. So no Polaroid invincibility on this run. We'll just need to be mindful of that. And who knows, we could very well beat the odds and make it to our devil room on this floor. You never know. still wish I could have had a higher fire rate. Honestly, this is one of those situations where I think it actually would be acceptable to take soy milk. Could you imagine soy milk with this? Just the barrage of shots firing off. It'd be pretty exciting. I'd be about that life. The only downside with this run is that our damage is... It's good, don't get me wrong, but when that crown deactivates and we take damage on a room, it gets dramatically less good. Aww. Well, I suppose we'll have to go this direction. I strongly dislike hosts. Hey, a luck up. We're finally not negative. No tinted rock. So the 3 is a global D20, I think. Well, there goes my damage. I mean, it's not like it's bad still. I am firing 5 shots at once, but you know what I mean. We did manage to beat the odds. And as stupid as this sounds, I'm actually gonna take Ghost Baby, because that's gonna add more to our trinket. And it reactivates Whore Babylon for us. Yeah, actually, I don't care to keep going on this floor, but I'm happy I did because I found a soul heart, or a tinted rock, which did not contain a soul heart, but hey, you can't get everything you want. Like Guppy, we're 2/3 way, we're not gonna get it. We're not, it's just not gonna happen. The odds of it are so slim. Ah, that's right. Forgot that I had that active. Well, thank you, game. I appreciate that very much. Full health pill, useless.
Full health.
Don't want to bother with, but I should. I need to be careful with my key usage because I am guaranteed, you know, some drops. next floor. Ooh. Highly unfortunate. The damage, though, it's so good. When the damage is good, the damage is good. Profound statements, I know. What blew up in my face? Isaac. Alright, let's see what these items have in, or these chests have in store for us. Let's see what items we get. Hopefully something good. Come on, Guppy's head. Okay, I have to know. Ooh, it stacks them. Okay. And we'll add Gemini to it. And Kane's other eye, actually, because I'm curious. This bounces around, and it does have a trail. So, Tech Axe. I feel like it ruins the novelty of the run. And yeah, having Tractor Beam kind of does as well, but we know they're stacked up, plus now it really drives that damage home. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's see what this does. Oh, that's fun. That's pretty freaking cool looking. And there's piercing shots. That's... Honestly, I'm just happy with how cool this looks. I like it for that reason alone. I wish I had a faster shot speed though, because it does move pretty freaking slowly. Ha! You're funny, game. I will not be taking that item. You cannot make me. So, if I happened to have a better shot speed and a better rate of fire, this would be doing even more damage, and it would move from enemy to enemy faster. Ooh, good throw. That's right, it's the D12 that rerolls items. No, D12 reroll, D8 rerolls stats, D12 rerolls items, okay. I have a little bit of a hard time keeping them straight. This is a unique run. You don't see something like this every day. If we get an item on this one, a chest on this one, I will take Tech X. Didn't get it. Why did I bother using it? Should I take it? I can't imagine it's more entertaining than this. Now this, okay. Ooh, do I dare? It's been a long time, let's just do it. Let's just do it. If we end up losing at this point, then it was a bad idea. But the way I see it, it's an opportunity to get 5 more items potentially, so let's not walk straight into things in the future though. Ooh, smaller than death. I mean, there's no reason not to use it. There's no reason not to take it over the other one either, actually. Because black hearts are just objectively better. That's fun. I've got a feeling that's the actual boss. I don't want to go to Delirium just yet. The nice thing with our Delirium fight is that we'll only have to focus on dodging, and we'll get to enjoy our forward invincibility quite a lot. I was really hoping we would have found something to speed up our shot before this, though. I say it as though I'm already there. Whoops. Okay, game. Not sure what the cause of that is, but you know what? Not sure what changed. Oh, I wonder if it's because we got the, hell yes, cancer trinket. That is highly amusing. I love it. Well, any day now, we'll actually find our other boss rooms. Huh. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They have to either be this way. Whoop. Okay, so they actually have to be over here then. Darn. Yeah, it's because I got that. He just swallowed my bomb and then didn't take any damage for it. Okay, I need to stop walking into my own bombs. Hooray! With one heart left. Yeah, our bombs were more useful for us than this stupid thing. It is what it is. You know what? I'm content with that for being our first run back. Just shy of an hour long, got Delirium done. I'm happy. I am pretty happy about that. So, expect more Isaac coming soon. Eventually, sometime this year, there's going to be a DLC update thing. So that's nice. What else is there to talk about? Not a whole lot. So, I suppose that's where we can go ahead and end things. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. And, well, I'll see you guys next time.